What's going on? What is happening? Hey, we're trying something different today. I am live right now for members of the channel. So what's up? So I'm going to go live. That's one of the benefits. I think I'll go live here. Then I'll rerun this later to everybody else. So that's part of the benefits of joining the channel, right? You're going to be able to have, certain things live, and then I'll make it public later for everybody else. So look at this bad boy, Floki. Now I'm going to take a look at the crypto market. We're going to look at the stock market. We're going to see what's moving, what's happening, what's not. It's about 2:30 right now. So this is live for channel members. But look at Floki. Ah, damn, this thing's pumping up 12% right now. We got a lot of green on the board, guys. But take a look at this bad boy. More importantly than being up 12% is it's breaking out right now. Breakouts are the best when it comes to, let's say, making a lot of money, right? Because with the breakout, it's letting you know that institutions are in the game right there. Breakout. So where are we gonna go here on Floki? But bye, baby. When you see the breakout of a key level, do not hesitate. All right, so the price target for this breakout is 0.000213. Now, I do have another major resistance level right underneath that. So I would shoot for that 0.000210. Okay, that's pretty close to that. And with this breakout, that is still another 24% that you can make on your money. You want to catch these trades when they're breaking out. Okay, when they're breaking out, that's when the action is starting. So Floki hadn't been doing nothing for a while. It started to pop up yesterday, but today we're kicking it. Now, if you don't want to get in right now, then what can you do? You can measure this body right here at the Fibonacci, and you can put, number one, since we just broke the breakout area, you can put a limit order at 0.00016. But personally, what I would do is I would put a buy limit order around that 0.0001600 right here, okay? This is the S1, support level 1. We could have Floki pull back and test that area. Now, if it goes down below that, you can also pick some up right here at S2, 0.0001498, and then you pick up a little bit more at the 925. So I would be shooting for here, probably just around here, and then down in this area. Okay, because again, this is visual evidence that the big boys are coming to the party. It's breaking out. We're going to show you, we're going to look at a lot of charts. I'm going to show you what happens when these bad boys break out. But there you go, Floki pumping big time, right? 10 times your portfolio, baby, because that was just target 1. If we can break that, look at this bad boy. Target 2 is 45%. Dude, this is it, guys. Floki, believe it or not. Now, 𝗕𝗄𝗄, I talked about this earlier. I talked about this yesterday. Take a look, right? Big candle leading up to the breakout. And look what's happening right now. 𝗕𝗄𝗄 is breaking out right now. Base in for a while. Institutions today are pushing this bad boy. So when do you want to get into these? Well, there you go. Right now. Today's the day. Where's this bad boy going? Let me see here. What's going on, Mark? What's up, Mark? What's up, Brandon? What's up, Brandon? What's up, Rafa? A lot of people joining. I like it. Yeah, we're here live, brother. 𝗕𝗄𝗄's popping, right? 𝗕𝗄𝗄 price target. I got a line up here, 0.000134. Now, same thing. You do have this resistance right underneath it. So, You might want to shoot for that, 1313 there. But still, that move alone is about 23% still to go. Somebody asked me the other day, is it going to go straight to the breakout target? Well, it might, but what could happen is we could pull back into some flags or consolidate. But ultimately, when these institutions come in and break it out, those price targets are valid. Now, this price target is valid as long as we hold that 773 area. That's what started this move. So expect some choppiness here, but this is the time to get in, right? 𝗙𝗂𝘁𝗂𝗿𝗀, there you go. You like 𝗙𝗂𝘁𝗂𝗍? You want it at a time? You got it. See, look, Shiba, perfect example. I talked about Shiba yesterday. Shiba was breaking out. I made several posts, several videos. When I did the video, it was back in that area, right? Yeah, Mark, that bad boy is pumping for sure. So I was back in here. And then look, we were talking about, well, if it pulls back, you can add here. But I said that, man, it may not pull back. And it just kept rocketing. And look at today. Another big green candle actually hit our target. So that move that we talked about at the time was around almost a 19% gain in basically 24 hours. So it pumped up. So it doesn't have to pull back. It can go right to the target. But those breakouts are powerful. Look, there you go. Broke out. You saw what happened when Shiba broke out. Boom, next candle rocking. Look at Floki breaking out. This is the time. Catch them when they're breaking out. This was yesterday. Again, same thing. We talked about this one right here, right? W. I think it was what? Wormcoin? I had never even heard of it, but it was, yeah, wormhole. What the hell? Wormhole. But look, my point is this. We talked about it. It popped 20-something cents at the time, and today's following through. I mean, look at all these little baby candles. Nothing. When you get these breakouts, pay attention. Look what's happening here. Mana breaking out right now. Just made a post on X. Decentraland is breaking out right now. Okay, this key area. Every one that we've looked at so far, when it broke out, it kept going, right? It kept going. And the price target on this breakout area, let's kind of do it right here, is the price target is 40 cents. Now, it might pause around the 37 because there's a major key level, but even up to there, you're talking about 10%. That's a lot of money. And up here to our target, it's around 20%. So it's breaking out right now. That's the time. I'm trying really with y'all to just hammer breakouts because I've been trading for 17 years and I know these breakouts are the time to rock. I mean, again, just look at Shiba. Broke out, hit the target in the day. But Mana, pay attention to Mana because it's breaking out now. If you do not want to get in right this second, maybe you think, man, I don't like getting on green candles. What do? Draw your Fibonacci on the bodies. Okay, draw your Fibonacci on the body, just like that. Open to close. Right here, the 50%, that's called S1, 32 cents. Okay, 0.3294. You can look to add. What's up, James? James in the house. What's up, Andy? Yeah, I'm with you. Mana is popping. It's breaking out. Yeah, these breakouts are huge. But again, get in. By the time I make this public, it might have already moved quite a bit. You guys right now are here watching live, so I'm giving you these levels. But by the time that I flip the switch to public, who knows, man? It might be way up higher. That's what happened with Shiba. But it could pull back too. And if it does, S1 right here. If we break S1, S2 is that open. 0.3240. That is the S2 level. So it could pull back, buy limit order, add some more, and then right there, that's S3. So I wouldn't probably do S3 since it's so close here. I would probably add right here, right here, and then 0.3221. That's how you handle these breakout areas. You need to know, number one, where's the targets? Where are the ad zones in case you think, man, I just don't want to get in because it's gone too far. And again, just be mindful. It may not pull back for you, but you got to know the ad zones. And then what you want to know is, when is it invalidated? Well, in this particular case, I would say 30 cents, right? As long as we stay above that 30 cents, this breakout is intact and it's going to go. If it stays above 30 cents, it's going to that price target. So know where you can add and all that good stuff. But Mana is popping. There's several other coins. I want to look at Bitcoin really quick. It's not popping right now, but look at that. We did break out yesterday of that major level. Okay, Bitcoin has been lagging. All the ones that I'm showing you already broke out of their August high. This one is barely doing it right now. Zoom in, take a look. So it's breaking out now. This candle was a lot bigger earlier, but it is breaking out right now. And if that holds, then I definitely would expect Bitcoin to get up there to 69,810, right around that 70,000. But it is breaking out, but there's not a lot of volume behind this move. You can see the momentum is actually selling off. So I'm not as excited about this breakout. If you go back and look at Mana, look at the difference, right? It's at or near the high. Volume's picking up. Yeah, Mark, that is a big deal. So whenever it breaks out, you want to see that momentum on this TTM Squeeze Pro, Radiant Fire Pro going up. That, that's, again, you've heard the saying that a breakout with volume, well, it's the same concept, right? A breakout with that momentum. Yeah, Mark, you got it, brother. And again, taking a look at Bitcoin, the difference is this line is flat and the momentum is coming out. So I'm not as excited at this breakout. So Bitcoin could pull back tomorrow. Look at Ethereum. Ethereum has not broke out yet. I'm going to let you know because I hunt these breakouts. I'm going to show you one in a minute that's up like, was it up today? 20, is a lot. It's like 20%. It's a daddy. Okay, but again, look at Ethereum. I like that it's up, but until we break that area, I don't really care. This might just be a bunch of noise, but when it breaks through, I want to see that volume behind it, that momentum, and then I'm going to be talking about it because I want to make sure that everybody knows what the price targets are, because that's where you got to get them. Got to get them when they're breaking out. Look at NEO, right? For those of you in the stock market. Let me pull up the S&P really quick. S&P right now is down 7, super flat today. It's been down. We'll take a look at that here in a minute. But NEO's a stock. Okay, it's at $6.45. We're popping right now. See the difference? You can trade stock the same way you trade crypto, okay? Or you can trade crypto the same way you trade a stock. Look, we're breaking up right now through that key area. That's institutions. That's not your money. That's not my money, right? Maybe it's your money, John. Look at that. Bam! Momentum is ticking up. I'm a lot more excited about that breakout, right? Because we're breaking out of a major key level. NEO, big time for stock, and momentum's picking up. And this breakout target is around $10. And $10 would put it, look at that, right back up here at its resistance. So there's a lot. Let me see how much gain that is from right here up to here. 47%. Wow. There you go. 47%. Shit, let's just round it down to 40%. So this breakout right here, 40% left. Big, big time. And it stays valid as long as $5 hold. Remember, okay, that's where that congestion is. So NEO is cooking. I mean, look at Win. Win's up 7% today. You tell me. Gigantic. Can you make some money in the stocks? You better freaking believe it. Las Vegas Sands. Everybody's going to casinos. They're either happy or they're going to the casinos because they had it, right? They're drinking their problems away. Yeah, Andy. I know those casino stocks are pumping. Alibaba, pumping, right? But the biggest one on my board is NEO, and it's breaking out, which to me, that's the most exciting. Most exciting. Yeah, for sure, Laura. All right, let's take a look at this one. Not. Now, not is up the most, I think, of all the coins that I'm looking at. 21%. 21%. But, well, I mean, I guess you could, if you would have looked back in this area, we are breaking out today at this one. So let's take a look to see where that breakout target is. So it's popping. It's already hit its target, right? So today, if you would have been watching this early, you could have taken this breakout. I wasn't really paying much attention, man. I was too busy day trading the S&P 500. But there it is, target 1, and we're about to click target 2. There's not much left in this move. I would say that you missed it. One thing about, I hear people talk all the time. So, John, pay attention to this because I know you asked. People talk all the time about don't buy on green candles, right? You ever heard that? Don't buy on green candles. Well, yes and no. If it's just a random green candle, okay, like for example, right here, that was just a random green candle. That doesn't mean nothing. You don't want to buy on that. But if that green candle is coming with a breakout of a major key level, yes, that's the time. Go back here, right? If I would have told you don't buy, well, that's breaking out today, but go back to Shiba. If I'd have told you, hey, don't buy on a green candle, look how much you missed out. Wormhole, don't buy on a green candle, you missed out. Dogecoin, don't buy on a green candle, you missed out. So no, that logic is false. You don't buy on a green candle if it's a random green candle. But if it's breaking out of a major key level and you still have room to go to the price target, absolutely you can buy on a green candle. Like this one, you won't buy. It's too late. You should have bought earlier, right? Lawrence said he bought. All right. Yeah. Way to go. I mean, Lawrence, where did you buy at? Point right. The 50.87. I can't do it. 50. All right. So Lawrence bought down in that area. Like, come on. So he's up already 17% in one day. So if you get in early, absolutely. I try to, I get up really early. I look at these breakouts early. I start posting them on X. I'll do a video here on YouTube. Today I did one, I think it was, I talked about 𝗙𝗙𝗏, right? And when I talked about 𝗙𝗏𝗏, it was like, maybe it wasn't 𝗙𝗏𝗏. I don't know, but maybe it was Floki, but it was literally just breaking out and it popped up. But there you go right there. Not up 21%, too late. Now, check this out. BONK, right? So here's the deal on BONK. It's up 10%. This is a random green candle. You don't want to buy on this candle because look at this. It hasn't broke out of the key area. It could do exactly what this one did. Roll over. You want to see it break the key level with the momentum confirming it. So I would not buy BONK today. But if BONK breaks up through that key level, the resistance, that breakout with volume, oh, you better believe BONK is on my radar for sure. So we got a couple things that are popping. I mean, again, I like to see Bitcoin get back above that 66, but it's above the 65. We'll see if that can hold, if it can get some power. The worst on the board is XRP. XRP. See, look at XRP. XRP is a dog. Okay, it's a dog. It hasn't even broke out at all, right? It's just going sideways. Everything else is just pumping way past it. So XRP, when XRP breaks through this key level on volume, you can see the momentum's coming out. Then I'm going to get excited about it. Okay, I see all these people talking about it. Do not get excited about these coins until they're breaking a key level. XRP doing nothing. And that is a fact. That's a fact. Let's actually pull over to stock market. And we're going to take a look at, the future, see what's happening. We got about 10 more minutes, but I do want to kind of see how this goes in, and we'll kind of recap it. Again, we're live, right? Lawrence, John, James, Rafa, Mark, all y'all in here. Really appreciate y'all being live. Like I said, one of the benefits is this is live right now. So y'all get that benefit. When I switch it to public, who knows? Some of those coins may have already popped off and the market will be closed already. So right now, if you want to take advantage of the stock market, you get it live because you're a member. And I do a lot of these live streams. Okay, I'm going to be doing a lot of these breakouts when they're happening, like live. I mean, for example, Shiba. I got to go back here real quick. Shiba. I did this, but I did it for everybody. But what I'll do is I'll come in there live on the on the members in the channel, and that way you'll get it. And by the time it goes public, it might already be hitting the damn target. So that is a huge, huge benefit of being a member, because we're going to be looking in real time. All right, so let's take a look here. Oil's up. Okay, oil hasn't done much of anything. It's up right now, but let's go to the S&P. S&P 500 right now, this is the futures contract. It's down 8. So it's not doing much of anything. Okay, just kind of flopping around. You can actually go over here and look at the SPX. Just doing nothing. These have been some super boring days, but it did break out, and it's just kind of grinding. Yeah, Tom. It's just freaking doing nothing. Nasdaq's down 100. It broke out, but it's just, look at the volume on this Forecast Pro, just bleeding off, right? Not doing much of anything. Gold today, believe it or not, gold's taking a little break, had a massive run, but today it's down 20. I do like the Russell 2000. The Russell 2000, which is the small caps, and I trade a lot of the stocks in the small caps, is up. So the Russell 2000 still got a little bit to go to get above that, but oil's up today. Russell 2000. Dow Jones is up 160, right? 160 points. So it's just grinding, right? It broke out here. Okay, it broke out. Volume was picking up. So that told me that was real. And y'all know we trade a lot of stocks, right? Look at these stocks right here. I'm really huge into option trading. Pam, yeah, you asked me, do I trade options? Yes. What's my favorite strategy? I like the flag. I like the squeeze also. I do. Today I actually went live for everybody trading options. So there you go. But I'm looking at these, and I look at these at the end of the day, like right now, to decide if there's any opportunities for me to take these trades. Market closes in 7 minutes. Super flat. And looking at my board, let me just kind of look at one more thing, and then we'll go back and look at some coins. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking at this. It's not really much going on here today. Not really much going on here today. Nothing's jumping out at me as far as the market. But Floki, 10 times your portfolio, baby. If it hits its price target, you may do a lot more than 10 times your portfolio. But that daddy's pumping. Pepe's back up over 11%. I love it. Again, I talked about this. I think that's what I talked about in today's video. Yeah. In today's video this morning, I talk about this breakout. This is not a random green candle. So don't buy on green candles. Don't buy on green candles if it's a random candle. This is not random. And by the time y'all see this here, this video in the public, I don't know where it'll be. I've already talked about the levels, but that's what I'm liking so far, right? So 21% can't go wrong. We'll see what happens with Bitcoin and all that. I'm liking Ethereum. It's up at least decent today. But other than that, the market looks like it's going to close pretty flat. So y'all channel members, hey, thanks for being here live. Take advantage of what we talk about. I will leave this as a channel member for a little bit, and then it'll go public. You're going to get it firsthand. You can get into these breakouts right now or at the levels I was talking about. Have a great weekend. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you would like to, if you want some information on joining, it's like $5. You get a lot, man. Live streams, private videos, private. You get it before everybody else in a lot of cases. And today alone, you could have made thousands of dollars for $5. Okay. Patricia, you're our newest member. Patricia, thanks for popping in. I really appreciate you joined us today. You caught some of the option trading. Awesome. Here we go. 255 for stock market to close in 5 minutes, but we know what's popping. S&P is only down 3, so it's doing nothing. You have a great day, and we'll chat with you later. Peace.